Severe weather Team 6 coverage.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on this snowy Wednesday.
Yeah, several inches fell across the region. We're bringing you team coverage with Stoker Wieczorek and Douglas Braff, giving us a look at current conditions.
But first, let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Tony Martin. Tony, we haven't seen the last of it.
Well, Jen, it depends on where you are.
Thanks, Tony. Let's check in with Stoker Wieczorek now. He spent most of the day out in the elements across parts of the county and is standing by with a look at conditions in Cambria County. Hey, Stoker.
Yes, hello, Sean. And locals are telling me that this weather has definitely slowed down many of their travel plans. The bulk of the snow began this morning after sunrise around 8 a.m. What I am seeing now is a lot of salt on the roads and soaking up the remaining snow on the ground. And there were also a few abandoned vehicles I passed on U.S. Route 22 near Dishong Mountain Road, and nobody was in the cars when I checked to see if the persons were okay. Some locals tell me that they would rather not plow their driveways as they believe this can make it more slippery when walking. Some of them tell me this storm doesn't feel as cold as ones we've had before, but the amount of snow and type of precipitation is what workers are saying is the biggest issue. One gentleman who was out doing some shopping shares his thoughts on the conditions.
The people that have to go to work every day, I feel bad for them, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they got to drive in this mess, and if it's not plowed and they got to be at work at, 8 o'clock or something like that, what a mess. Basically, Pennsylvania winter is weird. Sometimes it'll snow, sometimes it won't, and sometimes we get hit pretty hard.
And when I was driving, I did happen to see a few vehicles slide off the road, but fortunately, there were no crashes. And coming up at 6, I hear what workers clearing the roadways are saying about this weather. Reporting live in Cambria County, Stoker Wieczorek, 6 News.
Stoker, thanks.
Several inches of snow fell across the region today. Straight ahead on 6 News, we're showing you live conditions and just how much more is on the way.
6 News coverage you can count on starts with severe weather Team 6 coverage.
Thanks for joining us for 6 News. We continue to keep an eye on the radar and the roads this evening.
We're bringing you team coverage of today's snowfall. Douglas Braff and Stoker Wieczorek are standing by to show us current conditions in our area.
But we start first with Chief Meteorologist Tony Martin. Are we done seeing snowfall for today, Tony?
Sean and Jen, yes, we are.
Stoker Wieczorek spent most of the day out in the elements across parts of Cambria County.
Yeah, he talked with people impacted by the weather. Stoker, what were you seeing and hearing out there today?
Well, locals say that the weather really slowed down their plans for today, and most of the snow for this area hit after sunrise. And now what I'm seeing is a lot of salt on the roads, soaking up the remaining snow on the ground. There were also a few abandoned vehicles passed on U.S. Route 22 that I passed near Dishong Mountain Road, and there was nobody in the cars when I checked to see if they were okay. Some locals tell me that they would rather not plow their driveways as they believe this can make it more slippery when walking. Some of them say this storm doesn't feel as cold as ones we have had before, but the amount of snow and type of precipitation is what workers are saying is the biggest issue. I spoke to a worker who says he's been spreading salt on the roads since 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm salting.
You're salting, okay.
Yeah, I'm salting right now, but I'll be shoveling again here in a minute. Take it easy. Take it easy. The state police, always caution them drivers to be cautious.
And while driving, I did manage to see a couple of people slide off the road. Luckily, this didn't result in any crashes. And another reminder, just to be safe out on those roads. Reporting live in Cambria County, Stoker Wieczorek, 6 News.
Stoker, thanks.